Hey everyone out in YouTube, this is David with Richter Scale Studios. I am coming to the end of finally cleaning my Defkoptas off my desk. Right now I finished them. I hit them with a Krylon, this is a Krylon, this is different stuff, a Krylon crystal gloss finish. And I let that cure overnight. Now I'm trying to kind of blend them together because, like I said before, one of the Defkoptas is one of the first things I painted about almost 2 years ago now. These other two I kind of been screwing around with for the last 2 or 3 months at least, probably 3 months or more. So I'm trying to get them to look more like a cohesive unit of Defkoptas, which is not important with orcs because they're kind of, you know, hit or miss with their stuff they put together. So I went and did some washes on the metals. I used actually a flesh wash by Secret Weapon Miniatures to give it kind of a rusty look, and it kind of, you know, tainted it a little bit. And you can see right here, kind of use some armor washes on there. Then you can see on there where we have the, like, it's almost a yellowy, you know, rusty color. And now I'm just taking a Winsor & Newton black oil wash and just dousing all these together to kind of give them, kind of bring them together more. And I already hit a couple of them with it. And you can see that guy back there. Let's see if we can put a better light on him. There we go. And he's already all oiled up. And I'm going to put some more on the cowling there, the front of the Defkopta and the guns. So I'm just saturating these guys with an oil wash. Then I'll come back real quick and show you what it looks like. They're all covered in their oil wash, as we all have used these in the past. Then I'll clean them up, and then they'll be ready for some more flat varnish, some matte coat. Then I'm going to probably do a little bit of last minute weathering, probably around the exhaust pipes. And I have one of them that has it converted over with twin-link Shutas on the front of it, and I'm going to put some weathering powders on that one too. So as usual, thank you for joining me, and then we'll be back. Thanks. Hey, we're back. You can see I got this guy really good heavy wash on this guy, especially on that arm. I think it got blobbed on there by accident. But I'm using my usual cosmetic sponge, which I prefer these over everything else. I have my little aluminum palette. Let me just show you what I'm doing. I'm using aluminum palettes. These are clean afterwards, and I just like cleaning it, using that with the oil paints. And then I have my odorless turpenoid to do the cleaning with. So I'm just going to dab it in to the turpenoid a little bit, and I have a little paper towel here on the side that I can blot it off on, and then just start going at this guy. See, nice. There we go. See, real fast, efficient. Now I'll leave some, you know, some of the oil, make it look like some. These Defkoptas are leaking oil all the time, anyways. Typical orcish fashion. And this is the one I did a long time ago, and it kind of just, you know, brings it all together, that oil wash. See, the pad's starting to get saturated. I'm gonna switch it out, go to the other side, dip it, blot it. Let some of that crusty stuff stay in those corners of the struts of the Defkopta. Clean out those engine parts a little bit, but you let that stuff, like there's oil and stuff that's stuck in there. But it's nice to take like maybe a little bit of brown in there to give it a little more of that oily, dirty look. But this will be okay. This is just tabletop, something to play with, fun to paint. Corner in there, get that, some of the skin cleaned up. Might even get another one of those other things out. Try. I'm not a big Q-tip user, but these are these special ones with the points. Let's get in there with, especially into this fur back in here. Clean that up. That's pretty good for now. And then we have the rotor for it. Just gonna start getting in there with this. This came off the magnet. Let's do that by hand. Oh, it got soaked. I think it looks pretty good. That guy is done. Yeah, I think that that oil wash adds a lot to it. Kicks a lot of that color back and gives it more of that realistic, you know, filthy orc look to it. Let's see what else we got. Can do to this guy. I think that's good. Let's see what we get into it. And he'll be ready for some matte varnish and maybe a little black weathering powder, and we're good. Oops. Get back some of that rust color I had there. That was done with weathering powders a long time ago and very varnished over many times. Well, that's going to be it for right now. I'm going to go and do the other models, and then we'll see you in a few. Thanks. The Orc Defkoptas are done. I can see how the oil wash did kind of bring them closer to looking alike. It darkened them a lot. Maybe it took away some of the detail, but I think like the way it looks like a cohesive unit of 3 Defkoptas now, and you can't really tell the difference of the paint that much. Like I said, I used a Secret Weapons flesh wash on some of the metals to give them an older, kind of dirty look. Then I hit them with a Krylon gloss coat. And then I did a black oil wash. And then I just came back and I did actually a Krylon matte finish. Then that stuff still doesn't take the shine off. So I went back with the Army Painter Anti-Shine, and that really just kicks back that sheen a lot. So it looks a lot better. So those are ready to play with, and one more thing off my desk. I got my Orc knob still to do, but as you see, he lost an arm. I had a small accident, and I think I'm going to have to pin him, as you can see right there. And I got to redo the banner and pin that, so that'll be the next project. Then, like I said previously, we're going to have this turn into a objective marker. So thank you for joining me, and that'll be it for now. And I should have a couple photos after this too. Thanks.